Welcome back to the HVAC Budget Channel. Tonight I'm excited to be reviewing the MP600 site tool. Now, one of the things Gerber is going to proudly announce is that this is accepted. It's up to the standards of the U.S. military. So obviously the MP600 is carried by some people in the U.S. military. It's allowed to be carried by the soldiers. And this right here apparently is up to the standards as well, just being a different cousin, if you will, part of the MP600 family. So one of the things we notice right away is that Gerber has these nice pliers. I like these pliers, these needle nose pliers. I believe they do a really good job. I am not a fan of the cutters as much because I've seen these fail, not personally, but I've seen other people do some extreme testing and then fail. I feel like the Leathermans hold up a little bit more, and I feel like the Leatherman cutters cut better. These are more of a blunt cutter, and I'm not really a fan of that. It seems like they more break instead of actually cut. So just today, for instance, I took my Leatherman Surge and cut through a metal strap with it, and that's just some of the stuff it does. I have not tested this with that, but anyway, just something to think about. Now, moving on, we find they have the crimper underneath. Now, this will be just considered more of a standard crimper in the other Leatherman or other Gerber MP600 family, but this is going to be considered the blasting cap crimper. So then moving on, we have the main jewel of this multi-tool, and that is a sight tool to adjust the sight on your M4, AR-15, M16, and there it is, magnetic, pops into place. And I suppose if you ever lost this, you could find a replacement. I'm not sure if you'd have to buy the whole tool or not, but that is pretty neat that it has a magnet that snaps into place. Now we'll notice there's a couple smaller tools. There is this eyelet here to be carried around your neck or wherever you want to. And then there is this can opener as well, which every multi-tool, I guess, has to have one of those. Now, one of the things I like about this is it does have the really long reach Phillips screwdriver. Now, I think that's a really good addition. One of the complaints about Gerber is sometimes they're short, stubby tools, and this is really nice to see this long tool in here. It's one of the things I really like about the Gerber MP600 site tool. It just has some unusual tools. I even like this tool. This is a carbon scraper. I feel like for those who are not interested in using this as a weapons maintenance multi-tool, you could actually form this into a pretty dagger-like awl, and that might be beneficial to some people. So I think this is used just beyond the weapons program. You can modify it and so forth. Then we've got our nice combo knife with the serrated edge there and the normal, the flat blade there. And let's see what else we have. We have a couple more tools in here. We have a set of 3 screwdrivers here. So we have got, and there's one more in there, we have got small, medium, and large in the screwdriver set. So we've got a fairly good complement of screwdrivers, and then we've got this really nice Phillips screwdriver. So this, even though this is marketed as a weapons maintenance tool, I feel like it has some really good uses for even some of the rest of us who may not own an M4 or an M16 or be in the military. So I just wanted to go over this, show you its features and its options, and I believe this is a very competent multi-tool. Now, this is going to run about the cheapest you can find this online. Brand new is going to be around the $76 mark all the way up to $130. There's a big range of pricing. It seems like most people are out of stock, so you might want to go ahead and take a look at buying one of these before they run out, before there is perhaps a stoppage of making these due to parts or whatever, just with all the COVID and everything. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed. Like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.